Maxie,
Yeah.
help.
Dude, come on. You gotta YOLO this. Let's go. Place isn't that bad. What's that growling? What's going on? I can't see him! No! No! I can't see him! No! Oh my god, look at this guy! I'm so dead. Goodbye.
Oh, it took me home, it took me home.
What is up, everybody? It is BBKDRAGOON here, Monday Night in the Pit, where I feature your comments and responses to last week's topic, in which I asked you, how do you relax? Thunder93 replies, a light workout helps me relax, to take the edge of sitting down all day in classrooms off. It's not like the classrooms that do the stress, it's the homework, am I right? Lash Ghost, I take my dog for walks on the weekends to relax and get away from life for a bit. I also spend time drawing as well as reading comics. A lot of people draw who watch my videos. This is pretty cool. Ethan Stanley, get away from my parents. That's how you relax. Hey, whatever you gotta do, you know. Running Ninja. I really watch videos or invite my friends over and we just chill and mess around. Or even if this is weird, I think when I play football, American, I am always relaxed. Anyways, keep up the amazing videos. Thanks. Not weird at all. A lot of people do sports to relax. The Digster 1-3. One huge one for me is playing piano. Nothing quite works the same as that. Other than that, I spend time cooking, and I walk everywhere and listen to music while I do so, which chills me out. I'm looking to get into sports again, as I have a hiccup there. Hoping to start playing squash. I don't know what squash is. I'm going to have to Google that. And I'm thinking if I can get back in shape, I'll have a generally more physically relaxed way of life. Reading at night is also a great way for me to wind down and to get my brain active in the morning. The last few weeks, I've been doing some recording on piano for a friend who's making an album for his final year uni project, which has been great fun and has left me feeling relaxed, and I try to keep some varied stuff going on at all times. Hey, musical instruments. A lot of people who play games do that. Thanks for the comment, Dixter. Christian Robert Lewis. I don't use Facebook, and that was a response to last week's thing. Voodoo Cake. Hey BBK, big fan. As for relaxation, I too like to paint and draw when I'm afforded the opportunity, since that's what I want to dip into career-wise. That's cool. But lately, since I've been a bit more health conscious, I got into cooking, and what really relaxes me is refining my technique and edging out a great meal on my own accord through trial and error. And the perks are great. I used to chow on stuff like atomic mac and cheese because of time constraints, and now I can whip up some fajitas or curry with just as much effort. Yo, that's really good to hear, Voodoo Kick. Continue with that cooking. Nick the Beastie, YouTube. YouTube is how he relaxes. Stridefire, to relax, I sometimes make music. Since I make heavy electronic stuff, it usually gets not very relaxing, but it's still fun. Maybe feature a track in your mix when I get better. Also, to get better at drawing relatively fast, get the book Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. It is really good and effective, and it's not one of those books that shows only the steps to drawing something in a certain position. Nice, yeah, send me some tracks, I'll take a listen. Keep making music, too. Mr. Bacardi 151 rum pineapple. Okay. I'm on bike to work, 25 to 30 minutes each way, and I run a lot. Keeps me mentally sane. Father of a newborn and work many hours a week. A man needs to keep his sanity between crucible matches. Great content. Thanks, Mr. Bacardi. And that's a good way to stay in shape, and definitely, like, after work, just probably chill out, except when it's, like, raining or whatever. That would suck. KZS, dude, honestly, there is nothing more relaxing than doing some math to me. Call me a nerd, geek, or whatever, but I find doing calculus fun, relaxing, and the sense of accomplishment after you get it right is what I thrive on. A close second is listening to music like Linkin Park, Red, and Breaking Benjamin. I'm going to take a stab in the dark here and say you are a perfect candidate, KZ, for an engineering student, or an engineering career. Brian Anaduaka. Sadly, I don't really do much beside watching TV and doing chores. My God, they're too much. I agree. Every week. It's like, man, this laundry just keeps showing up. I watch videos and I just find some random ways to entertain myself. Yeah, chores. We all have to have them, but they can be kind of relaxing, you know. PatWhams48. Wow, didn't know Twitter was so active with the Halo community. No gaming-related relaxation. Lots of Reddit then. Probably too much. Then, of course, I get on YouTube and Netflix a fair amount. Yeah, it's nice having the internet, man. What did we do? What did we do all those years ago? Read books? Probably. The Portal 64. I've been going back to my martial arts class again, and it relaxes me a lot. That and reading a good book. What kind of martial arts do you do, Portal? Pokelantis level 999. I like to draw. Check out my gallery. And here's the link to your DeviantArt. I followed it, Pokelantis. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing. More of you who are artists or make music or do anything creative, share it in the comments. I love looking at it. Mason Clementson. Hey, BBK. I'm a high school student and got into the hobby of hacky sack. Oh, yeah. I play with family and friends, and it's how I like to relax and chill. That's sweet, dude. I did it at the end of high school. Not much in college, but super, super fun. ePost Vox. Hey, this is one of my good friends. He has a channel. You should check it out. And he also just graduated from university like last week. So round of applause. Woo! He says, great job as always. I am a workaholic. So relaxation starts at simply moving on to working on something else, then bearing in a new TV show or film sometimes. ePost, I know you're a workaholic, but school's done now. There's no excuse, man. You need to take some time off if you can. Seriously. But thank you for the comment. I'm also Tomato. The Northwest has always been a beautiful place, literally just for anything. When roads are empty, I sometimes grab my longboard and cruise along the roads, staring at the phenomenal sunset. Or I just decide to go play basketball or soccer with some buds, though I sometimes take advantage of it. There's a lot of stuff to do here. It may be rainy from time to time, but it's great to just put on some Spotify and cruise the sunsets. Ah, it sounds so nice. We played a show in Portland, so I got to spend like 4 or 5 days out there. This is beautiful. It straight up was just gorgeous, man. Bionicle Nerfer. Most of the year I build with Legos and go to 2 Lego conventions a year. When it gets warmer in the summer, I like to bike the trail with some friends to relax. That's awesome. You know, I used to be so obsessed with Legos when I was younger, to the point where I've not really gotten... I think I still have a pretty big stash somewhere hiding in a box in my closet, so that's cool. BS972. I like to edit videos to relax, like making funny little skits within a game using Motion and Final Cut, just basic efforts. I won't always finish them or upload them, but it is just fun to play around and try and develop new skills. Also, when is the next mix coming out? Dude, that's cool. I didn't know you... I'm gonna like sub your channel. I didn't know you made videos, so I should have known that, but now I do know that. Next mix, I don't know. When I find enough music that inspires me, I guess. Okay. Big Dan back in the game. To relax, I usually draw or do a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle. Hey, gotta get my mind distracted on something else. Man, you need like a giant table. Where do you do that? Jared C. I've recently taken up CrossFit training. It's a great way to take my mind off the complexities of life by concentrating on pushing myself harder. Dude, CrossFit's supposed to be really hard, like really, really hard. So cool. Good, stay in shape. Do that. Dar, Halo YouTuber. To relax, I watch anime. What kind of anime, Dar? Or like, not kind, but what's floating the boat right now? Doom Knight 117. Work out, hang out with friends, tear down an old back road, and go to the drag races. Doom, we miss you. I hope your summer's going well. Are you doing summer classes? Jack Googles. Googles? I don't know. I think I said, no, yeah. I'm still in school, so I don't have too much free time. When I'm not playing, I'm training handball, but I guess that's not really relaxing. Keep up the great work, BBK. Thanks. That's cool. Is it like intramural? Is it like a full-on team? Like, I don't know enough about handball, so. Bjorn Middlecoop. For relaxing, I either do judo or hit the gym. Exercising is something where I don't think while doing it, so it's really relaxing for me. Sounds like working out. It's pretty much what most folks are doing. Dawn MIFC. To relax, I love smoking sheesh and hookah, or whatever it's called where you're from. Great way to relax after a long day, catch up with friends, and an excuse to go out and look slick on the town. 19th, Narwhal. I don't do much, and I can't see how people like you balance everything. Much respect. I enjoy fireworks a lot, but my neighbors don't take too kindly to my hobby. I try spending time with my dog if I'm not gaming or doing something else. Thanks for all the awesome videos. Love the content. Love you. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Narwhal. That was a nice comment. And fireworks are cool, but neighbors, they just aren't very cooperative with that type of stuff, right? Midnight 112X. Puzzles. Like big jigsaw puzzles, or like computer puzzles, or like I don't know, there's a lot of puzzles, I guess. Stefan Sierra 117. For relaxation, I try and read more. I still haven't read every Halo book, so I still have a long way to go. Unfortunately, right now my studies require too much time, and I try to spend the time I have left with my friends. Hey, there's plenty of time to read books. Hanging out with friends, more important. And there's so many Halo books. I've not read any of them, but yeah, totally in the dark when it comes to Halo lore from the books. It's Crossman. I haven't read your comment in a long time, I think. Listening to music, dancing, or by watching TV series on my laptop. What kind? What TV series is floating the boat? Svedu P3 or Svedu Pele. I do this every time, dude. I'm sorry. Svedu Pele. I like all kinds of cars. Yes. Well, good. That's broad. The Crazed Spartan. I do photography. It is so enjoyable to get outside without any distractions from the rest of the world. I just try and focus on my next shot. I will tweet you an example of my work. You may be confused to see it unless you read this comment first. Great series, man. Love me some BBK content. Yo, thank you, Crazed. I appreciate the photo that you sent me. Looked really cool, and I'd love to see more of your work. And is it what you do for your career? I don't know. Just let me know. Or is it just like hobby status? Unsung Hero HD. Drawing and biking are my biggest thing for relaxation. I work a lot, so whenever I have free time, I draw or bike to take my mind off things. Have a great week, buddy, and cheers. Cheers to you, too, and that's where we're going to cut it off. Unsung Hero is actually in this set of raids that we were doing last night, just normal mode, Crota's End, and Vault of Glass. I'll probably pick one or the other for this video, but next week's topic, what are you doing for summer? School's out forever. Okay, well, school's out for most people, or it's going to be out for most people in probably the next few weeks. I know most universities are just now finishing up, and most high schools are going to be done or finishing up really, really soon. Summer is my favorite season, I think, ever, and it's just fun because it's like a reset point. People take the time to relax, travel, do something fun, and I'd love to know if there's something that you've got planned that's cool, like a trip or just, I don't know, a project you want to get done or something like that. For me, I am looking at purchasing a condo, stepping into the world of real estate. We're trying to. We'll see. Life's expensive. So that's what's on the docket for me and riding bikes and working and that stuff. So if you've got a cool, exciting summer plan, let me know. If not, make one up. Anyway, we will talk with you next time. Thank you all. Have a great start of the week. And we will, smash. Anyway, I was talking to my good friend Vito about how I'm preparing for House of Wolves. Me and Diddy were going to talk about it on the show this week, but didn't have time, or I should say Diddy and myself. Got to be careful with the grammar there. And after all of the House of Wolves reveal streams, for the main ones at least, I think it's the right time to do this. You're going to have